Hi guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Today I have got some very special limited editions. These are new releases from MLIFE, which is a Chinese company. They release titles from all over the world. That they've done classic Hitchcock films, like really special editions. They do Chinese films. But they do a whole range of films. Now, I mainly collect the Chinese films that they release. Now, these ones you may still be able to get from Media Psychos. I'll put the link to them down below. They are so cool. They're a group buy sort of scheme. So you join their forum and they do group buys from Plain Archive if you're unable to order from Korea. Blue Fanatics, all the main suppliers of Blu-ray, the publishers. But yeah, I really only use them for World Cinema Library and MLIFE titles. So today I have got some MLIFE titles. These are pretty limited editions. They're 3 Chinese films. Let's start off with the first one. This is a very recent title. It is Youth. This is directed by Feng Xiaogung. If you don't know who he is, he's an actor, director. His acting, most people may know him from Let the Bullets Fly, where he's in the beginning of that, and also Mr. Six. He's also directed quite a few films. I think last year, was it last year or the year before, Madame Bovary film. Absolutely great director. I highly recommend his work. Youth in particular is one to really check out. So Youth is a film about the Chinese People's Liberation Army, their dance troupe. They have this entertainment school where people play music and dance, and it's really sort of like a motivational thing for their soldiers. So they'll go out and motivate soldiers, do performances for them, but at the same time they're soldiers as well as musicians and dancers. And it's a film of really like 2 stories. You really see the bit where they're in the school, and we have 2 characters, Vivi Miao and Wang Zhen. And in the beginning we see Vivi Miao, who's just started in this school, and she's getting bullied at the same time as her father's in a re-education camp, which is really tough for those that the Liberation Army assumed to be rightists. So they're tortured and they're treated like so poorly. And then in the second half we see these students, some of them being taken out of the school and going to fight in the Sino-Vietnamese War. Wang Zhen's character, he's like the main, like the #1 dancer, musician. He was taken out and to fight in this war, and we really follow him at some point during this war, as well as Vivi Miao's character, who's also gone on to work with the Red Cross in their, well, they're doctors. And this edition is absolutely fantastic. If I could show you guys, you've got this beautiful slip here with the cherry blossom there, and this gold debossing, absolutely gorgeous. And the 2 main characters there, you have Vivi Miao and Wang Zhen there, which are gloss, and it's got a really matte feel. This is limited to 400 copies. I have got 317. I waited a little while for these. I waited like nearly 2 months for this, but I'm so happy to have finally got them. Comes with this Scanovo case with this artwork there, with when they're in the school. Each one has their own like Plain Archive, this card on there, and Each one has every title has its own design for this card. If I could show you guys there. Focus. There we go. And that is Wang Zhen's character there. But what is also really nice in this, you have this like this like envelope with art cards on there. Got youth there. Really nice spot glossing. If you open it up, you have quite a few art cards with characters from the film. It's an absolute beautiful film. It won Best Asian Film in the Asian Film Awards. It even beat like Hong Sang-soo's films. The cinematography is amazing, and there's this really awesome like scene in Vietnam where it's like a constant single shot of a fight, very similar to something that you've seen from Saving Private Ryan or something like that. We also have this nice booklet. With youth in a gold gloss. There's some ballet shoes. Really nice. And this book has got some stills from the movie. A wonderful edition. I've been so excited about this edition. Just could not wait to get my hands on it. Yeah, I'm a fan of Feng Xiaogun. I think he's just such an underrated director and such an underrated actor as well. I mean, Mr. Six had a Blue Fanatics release. I did pick that up, and I've shown that in previous videos. Well, I showed it in a previous video before. Highly recommend it for anyone. I think that is available on eBay if you can get hold of it. Next up we have, let's see, we have got, yes, All's Well That Ends Well. This is I think it's from 1994. It's directed by Clifton Co. It's a period comedy, Hong Kong film, starring Sam Wee, Leslie Chung and Rosamund Kwan. And it tells the story of these two wealthy brother and sister, and their mother is trying to get them married off to certain people. You have Leslie Chung in there. He plays a magician. His name is David Copperfield. He's in love with another girl who is then set up with Sam Wee's character. It's just everyone is set up with different people that they're not in love with. But yeah, an absolute funny film. Loads of, because it's in the 90s, loads of references to 90s culture. You've got, well, American Western culture. You've got references to Batman as well in there. This edition comes with the scanner, like I said with these MLIFE ones, they come with these cards there. So we got this one here with these two fans on there. Artwork with Leslie Chung there. Leslie Chung was just one of the biggest actors from Hong Kong at the time. He passed away in the early 2000s. Just a great actor. Really nice artwork on this. This is also limited to 310 copies, and this is 79 out of 310. They are all region free as well, The booklet, the artwork on this booklet is gorgeous. Got two characters there with these cherry blossom petals that even follow through onto the back. And again, you've got stills from the movie here. Sam Wee's character there. Yeah, just a great comedy. It's not for everyone, but I mean, I'm one of these people that love those cheesy Hong Kong comedies from the 90s and the 80s. I mean, if you're a fan of the old Sammo Hung movies, there is very little martial arts in this, but I mean, it's not a martial arts film, it is a comedy, as I said. But yeah, a great cast. And yeah, they remade this in 2010, but the remake is awful, so please stay away from the remake. Next up we have It's a Wonderful Life, another Clifton Co movie, MLIFE release. This is absolutely gorgeous. This artwork just goes all the way around. This is limited to 310 copies again. This is 293. So these are really limited editions. Just a shame, because I think more people should get hold of these. The book artwork is gorgeous as well. I mean, check that out. Yeah, this is a family comedy. You have, this has also got a great cast. You've got Theresa Mo, who's this daughter that's coming back from, I think it's Canada she's gone to. I think Canada or America. And she returns with Leslie Cheung, who she says is her friend to her family. Her family want her to get married off to her cousin. And everyone else in the family's got their own issues. You've got Tony Leung Ka-fei in there, another great actor from the 80s and the 90s. He's just fantastic in this film. He plays Theresa Mo's character. He has a stuttering problem. He's a comic book writer, and he's also falls in love with a girl. Leslie Cheung is just absolutely fantastic. At first, no one really likes him in the family because they see him as someone who's breaking up her engagement, but everyone in the family just, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. It's a great film, great comedy. I love this film. The artwork there on the scan of a case. Yeah, Leslie Cheung, I think I've never seen him do a bad performance. He's just a wonderful actor, and a sad loss for all movie fans. There's the little card there, and there's the disc artwork, which is the same as the slipcover artwork. Yeah, so these are my MLIFE Blu-ray releases. Special update. I got this the other day and I could not wait to show you guys. They're just, I've waited ages for these. I paid for them beginning of October, and due to the trade wars, things are getting stuck in customs in China, so it's taken a little while. But yeah, finally got them and finally been able to enjoy them. Guys, I highly recommend if you can get your hands on, if any of them, youth especially. I think it's just a gorgeous film. So yeah, I'll put the link down below for Media Psychos. Try, if you can get hold of them, I highly recommend it. But like I said, they are pretty limited editions. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you've seen any of these films, comment below, let me know. Let me know what your favourite Leslie Cheung film is, because I've got 2 of his films here. A great Hong Kong actor. Please click subscribe, comment below, click like, and I will see you in the next video guys. Take it easy.